Yes, mate, how you doing? Welcome to Josh Truss Ash. Welcome, you beautiful human. Listen, we are here because we want to travel into space again. We are here because we love sci-fi movies, and we are here because T Venus, a loyal Patreon, long-term supporter of the channel, has requested your boy to watch Contact. Thank you so much for, your generous support to watch this movie. You clearly love this movie that much that you want me to watch it. It's probably one of your, your favorite sci-fi movies, which is why we're here. Listen, Interstellar destroyed your boy, okay? Destroyed him. I had fucking tears dripping down my face. Do you understand? Drip, drip. I didn't think sci-fi movies could ever do that. Sci-fi movies will make you wonder about, the planet and shit, Not make you cry, bro. What is this, the Green Mark? Like, it was crazy how good that movie was. Now, we're here to check this out. Contact, to see if it's going to hold up in my list of best sci-fi movies. But yeah, if you want to watch the full-length reaction, again, head down to my Patreon, support the channel, give your boy a few likes. Okay? I love you. Let's get into this. Yeah. Contact. I guess this is something to do with like aliens and shit. Bro, I love aliens, man. I'm not joking. Your boy, Jesus, bro. What is this? Sounds like a DJ that doesn't know what song to play. You know those people that keep changing songs? At a party, they can't play a song for a full fucking minute. But I like the fact that it's starting it this way because it makes you seem so insignificant. I can't even say it. Insignificant. Inconceivable. That's what I was about to say.
This is W9GFO here. Come back.
Oh, that was a cool shot there.
CQ.
Because it shows like how kids, their mind is just so, it's open. Do you know what I mean? Like for information, and they're just ready for information. Like they love exploring shit. Like that was a great scene. I like that.
Where are you, K4WLD? Come back.
Pensacola, over.
Pensacola, where's Pensacola?
I'll give you a hint. Orange juice.
Orange County. I just heard Orange County somewhere in a podcast.
Copy that, K4WLD. How's the weather down there in Florida?
Pensacola, Florida. 1,116 miles.
You can tell this dad, yeah, is one of those that's not pushing her to do things. He's just making her fall in love with universe, like encouraging her,
Do you think there's people on other planets?
If it is just us, seems like an awful waste of space.
That is so sick. That line is amazing. I love that shit. So this dad is amazing, bro. It makes you fall in love with science. He's like one of those teachers, yeah, that like makes you fall in love with studying. Do you know what I mean? This man could make me fucking fall in love with washing up and the science of washing up dishes, Wow, these computers, man. Floppy disks. The first game I played, yeah, was Doom. Doom, like the first game I've ever played was Doom on a floppy disk, bro.
Try back a little bit. You had something there.
Just sounds like someone going... Imagine an alien just mugging us, just going...
There it is, J1741 plus 2748.
I think it's great that you listen.
He's blind, right? Because he's not... Yeah, he's blind.
No, it's just an old habit. It makes it feel more real.
Ken Clark.
Hey.
Come on, man. This woman's like learn all about science and you can't tell when someone's blind. You wear glasses yourself. Come on, man. What a disrespectful thing to do. Like the guy's constantly looking down.
And Dr. Arroway here will be spending her precious telescope time listening for,
Little green men.
Imagine your job is searching for aliens and you get paid for that. I mean, people get paid for doing YouTube like me, yeah. But man, imagine you being the first person to discover aliens. You could die after that. Like, it doesn't, like, nothing else matters. Because you change everything. Like, once you find out aliens exist and you have proof and you're shaking hands with them, right? And you're talking to them, bro. And you're sitting them on your lap, these little green men, yeah. Everything changes about religion. Everything.
Arecibo, right? Mind if I sit down?
Sure.
The locals, they call it El Radar. This it has some dark military purpose.
I love that Matthew's in this as well. That interstellar reaction. Connection, not reaction.
I think we're pretty harmless.
Palmer Joss.
Look
Ellie,
at this.
Ellie. Hey.
Nice to meet you, Ellie. Compass. Will you have dinner with me tonight?
Wow, this guy, bro.
I don't make a very good research subject. But Trellman's coming in this Tuesday.
That's it, you know. If you want to get a girl that's out of your league, well, she's definitely not out of Matthew Mahoney's league. It's the other way around. But talk about things she's into, you know, and pretend you're into it. Get a compass out, you know.
Dr. Drummond, how are you?
Glad you can make it, David.
Might have reconsidered.
How is that new office?
Oh, I'm still.
Bro, look at the way she's running. She's running with her feet like this.
They already want to take half my budget and get into the Pentagon. Ellie,
Matthew,
waiting for your
bro.
tea to cool.
Good to see you too.
What are you seeing in this girl? She dresses like a fisherman.
Father Joss?
I'm not against technology, Doctor. I'm against the men who deify it at the expense of human truth.
She's just there like, oh my god. Keep talking. I'll be your test subject right now, please. Put your spatula, not your spatula. What's it called?
You're a priest?
No, not really. I got my master's in divinity. Then I dropped out of seminary and went off and did some secular humanitarian work. You could call me man of the cloth.
I'm gonna take your cloth off in a second, bitch.
Without the cloth.
See?
Want to get out of here?
Oh, her get out of here is
All right,
looking
you
at
see
the
that
stars.
Sort of large.
You're just there like, bro, come on, man.
All right, and if just one out of a million of those had life, just one out of a million of those had intelligent life, there would be millions of civilizations out there.
That is crazy. That is crazy. I believe that shit so much. I think that's so true.
Well, if there wasn't, it'd be an awful waste of space.
Wow. He said what his dad said as well. This guy seems a little bit creepy. He knows too much about her.
Is it this guy?
Yeah.
You're close to him, aren't you?
Yeah, I was. He died when I was 9 years old. I never got to know my mother.
Oh, shit. She was 8 when she was... So he died a year later. So she's kind of doing it for his memory as well, right? Like being in love with science.
Dad, there's another one. Hurry up. In a minute, Clark. Come on, hurry up, Dad.
Oh, shit.
Dad, this is Ellie. Come back. Are you there?
Oh, man.
Drumlin pulled the plug. We're homeless.
Man, this girl is just working for her dad, trying to make his dream come true as well. And this dickhead is just taking that away.
There's nothing out there but noble gases and carbon compounds, and you're wasting your time.
So what? It's my life.
They both have points, because you end up like, I don't know, 60, 70 years and you still find nothing. And you feel like you just wasted your time when you could have had a meaningful relationship or whatever. But at the same time, she's doing it for her dad and the love of science. And that's what she's into, you know?
We've already gotten the preliminary approval. Now all we really need is the money.
Your proposal seems less like science and more like science fiction.
Just believe me, man. Just have some belief.
You want to hear something really nutty? I heard of a couple guys that want to build something called an airplane. You know, you get people to go in it and then fly around like birds. It's ridiculous, right? The truth is, you're my last chance, so I'm sorry I wasted your time.
Doctor, you have your money.
It's just hard, isn't it? Because you're like, if you spend all your life and you don't find anything, yeah, you're going to be dead, right? So there will be some sort of regret that you didn't do it, right? But then at least you tried. It must be frustrating, you know, like for you not to find anything after hours and years.
3 months until the paperwork goes through. We lost. It's over.
Fine.
God.
I'm not stopping. If I have to go it alone, I'll go it alone. I've done it before.
Oh, I love that, man. I love that. Don't let anyone, no matter what you passionate about, don't let anyone stop you. Persistence, belief, it's so key, man. It's so key. You're gonna be on your own and you gotta accept that. It's your dream. Like no one really wants you to succeed, really. But when you do succeed, then they're like, they come like cockroaches. That's such a powerful scene because like everyone can relate to this, you know?
Are you anti-technology? Are you anti-science?
Not at all. The question that I'm asking, are we happier?
We feel emptier, lonelier than at any other time in human history.
It's you could make an argument for both, isn't it? Like, because technology's brought you closer, but also has made you distant. It's helped you make a career, but it's also cyberbullying and has destroyed careers. Whoa. Is that a pulse?
Copy! I want you to go off axis on 27 the second we're there!
Do you know how amazing this is, right? The fact that she knows she's found something and it's just proving people wrong. That's her dream she's running for. Look how passionate this woman is. It's so fucking amazing.
Partially polarized set of moving pulses.
Sit back and give me the off axis. Are we recording?
Never stopped.
Wait a minute. Those are numbers. That was a 3. One before it was a 2. These 10 numbers. Just start counting now. See how far we can get.
Oh, it's like a Morse code. This is like Interstellar a little bit. They're communicating. It's such a significant sound. Like it doesn't sound like anything.
Who are we gonna call now?
Everybody.
Like how would you explain that? You know what I mean?
What's IAU here?
22 stations worldwide now confirming the signal.
You know, like when you watch these movies, yeah, and you see these things happen, right? In your head, you're like, so this movie came out in the 90s, right? Technology has advanced crazy, right? The government, I'm not a conspiracy theorist here, but bro, they know something and they know if they put it out, people will just go crazy.
What is going on?
Another signal. Another signal. Yeah, a second signal to double the frequency. It looks like...
What do you mean, what's going on, bro? Stay out the way.
Alright, it's definitely an image. It's just noise.
Trying frame 2.
Center that segment.
Centering.
Oh, so it's not them actually talking. They're using like some sort of technology to contact them. Man, I hope in my lifetime we see some sort of aliens, bro. Like some sort of proof. Like no shaky cams, no 360 videos, you know. I want like 4K.
What the hell?
Try zooming out. Rotate 90 degrees counterclock.
My God.
The aliens just went, let's just communicate through a video. Bro, these aliens are mugging you off. First of all, yeah, if you made contact, imagine you were Jewish. Imagine this scientist was Jewish, yeah, trying to make contact with this alien, spend all her life, right? And then these aliens contact her saying hello through Hitler's speech. Are you mad?
Turning you over to the leader of the scientific team that made this remarkable discovery, Dr. David Drumlin.
Oh man, all your hard work. He's taking credit for it. Look at these little cockroaches, man. This is heartbreaking for her, man.
Has to admit some pretty serious religious overtones to all this.
This is yet another example of science intruding into matters of faith.
So this is exactly like why the government could never tell us. People will panic. They will make like one rumor goes out about a celebrity. People panic. They make shit up, right? They make videos, 10-minute, 2-hour videos, right? They might even make documentaries out of it, right? And news big as this comes out, People will, like religious people will panic. Look at this. It is like, that is so true. Like, this is what would happen. You remember that whole UFO raid thing? People were making Facebook groups to attack it. Imagine if they got actual proof. Hitler lives. Those aliens, man. Come on, man. You can find a better footage, you know? Oh, and then this guy saying fucking apocalypse is about to happen. Wow, wow, wow. Definitely not you Legolas looking, you cheap Legolas looking motherfucker, man. What's this guy chatting about? And news like that would make so many jobs. Can you imagine how many YouTube channels he would create? How many conspiracy theorists would just come out and make a podcast out of it?
Gotta line up somehow.
Yeah, well, this one doesn't fit either.
We've tried over 1 million permutations.
She realized, right, what her discovery has done to humanity right now, you know? Like, how she has to, like, kind of tread lightly and, like, it's just, she was not expecting this. No way. Bro, look at this goosebump. The alien's, like, messaging her.
I've had my eye on you a long time, Doctor. Consider you one of my most valuable long-term investments.
This guy fucking looks like an alien, man.
Graduated from high school in 1979, almost 2 full years early. Awarded full scholarship MIT, graduated magna cum laude.
This is creepy, man.
Gave rise to certain funding problems, at which point you came to my attention.
You compromised our security codes.
Maybe I can help deal you back in.
You give him a goatee, it looks like Walter White.
You found the primer.
Clever girl.
Yes, of course.
Oh.
Where's the primer?
You'll see. Buried within the message itself.
In this, like, I love this movie. Like, the way it just has you mouth open, you know?
Have the symbols for true and false.
This was the key, to put it simply, that allowed us to decipher their language for physics, geometry.
And this Muppet is just taking credits for her work.
Time they detect a new civilization, they fax down these construction documents from outer space. We poor saps build whatever this thing is and blow ourselves to kingdom come.
The fact of the matter is, we don't even know whether they believe in God.
This doesn't make...
Bro, what is this guy, man? You just discovered aliens giving you instructions to make something, man. What other proof do you need, you Muppet?
I understand. What I meant to say is that the message was written in the language of science. If it had been religious in nature, form of a burning bush or a big booming voice from the sky.
She must feel so happy, though. Like, even though those dickheads are taking credit for her job and for her work, she still proved people wrong. So she's achieved what she wanted to. Let's go. Look at her. She looks like she wants to be in a Tim Burton movie right now.
I want you to know whatever happens, as far as I'm concerned, well...
He's not on the committee, Ellie.
What?
He just resigned as science advisor. He wants to be the one to go.
No.
To more than $1/3 trillion, making this what may be the most expensive single project in all of human history.
Like, how do you pick, like, bro, imagine they had to pick someone to go to an alien planet. It can't just be anyone. Surely the person who discovered this is the most suitable person, right? It can't be him, because he doesn't even know what the fuck's going on.
What basis do you choose a human being to represent humanity?
Well, if nothing else, it should be somebody who's fluent in the language that the message was given in, science in this case.
Like, the guy doesn't even know what's going on, is sitting around the table asking her what's going on. The person who knows what's going on discovered the whole thing and was passionate about it. Surely it has to be that person.
The message is from a civilization that may be anywhere hundreds, millions, and millions of years ahead of us. Now, all it requires on our part is...
faith?
I was going to say a sense of adventure.
50 years would have passed here on Earth.
Yeah.
And everybody that you care about would be gone, dead and buried.
Wow, look at this connection with Interstellar here. This is amazing.
We fully understand the implications.
Why?
Because it's a historic opportunity, because
You, Ellie, you personally.
This is my life's work, bro. Yeah, it's my life's work. I'm passionate about it. Because my dad believed in me.
You're an incredibly brave woman, Ellie.
Incredibly nuts.
She just ends up getting fingered in a park. And then the cameras get her, and then she's disqualified from going to Earth, to Vega, because of this guy.
Madam Chairman, I have one more question. Dr. Arroway, would you consider yourself a spiritual? Do you believe in God?
You know she doesn't.
I don't believe that there's data either way.
You don't believe in God?
I don't understand the relevance of the question.
95% of the world believes.
What a selfish prick this guy is. He just ruined it for her. Just because you want her to stay?
Dr. Arroway?
Muppet. You care more about your hair than about humanity, bro. Shut your bitch ass up, spiritual, man.
We've achieved as a species and as a civilization. I would hate to see everything we stand for, all that we have fought for 1,000 generations.
You don't know shit about science. You're just there. People telling you. You're gonna go there. They're gonna... These aliens are gonna see right through your moustache, bro. Your dirty little hairline. They're gonna be like, what are you chatting about? You don't know shit. You're not the one discovered. They're gonna zap you, suck your soul out, make you look like a raisin, bro. Yes, she doesn't believe in God. I believe in God. But like, the person who discovered aliens should be the person that goes. Doesn't matter what you believe in. She believes in herself and her work, and she done it. That's all that matters.
With full humility and utmost gratitude, I accept this great honor.
Oh, this is gonna kill her, bro. That is so disrespectful.
Rewarded, not taken advantage of. Unfortunately, we don't live in that world.
I've always believed that the world is what we make of it.
She just fucking KO'd him, TKO'd him. You know deep down she's hoping for it to fail.
We are moments away from the initiation of the drop sequence. All systems are go.
I like that they're showing it from a distance because it actually makes it look more realistic.
People believe it might open up a doorway to some other dimension. Who's right? Well, that's what today's test is all about.
Oh, so it doesn't actually I thought the whole thing is going to fly and go up. Like, they don't even know how it's going to work. They just built the thing.
He's got a bomb. I want that emergency response team up on the gantry now. Security stage 1 alert.
Oh, this guy, man. Are you mad? Imagine a cult leader ruins this. Oh my God. Man, oh my God, imagine this. This is how you know this was meant to happen for her, right? God, what is the security of this place, man? You built a machine like that and you just let a cult leader get through?
Mr. Haddon?
Doctor, how kind of you to call.
Mr. Haddon, where are you?
I want to show you something.
He built it. Boom!
They still want an American to go, Doctor.
Wow, this legend, man. Because who knows, yeah, if you send someone who's just a fake, who's just a fraud, who's taking everything you worked hard for, those aliens are going to see right through you. They're too smart.
I understand the reason for reporting and documenting the mission, but I want to go on record one more time. Hey, the transmitted specs never said anything about any chair, straining harness, survival gear.
That's amazing, man. God, they must, the night before, you just can't sleep, right? Like, when you get that news, you're going to see an alien civilization talking to them. Imagine that was you that was about to do that. Come on, man, don't be scared. Just go in, you know? You die, you've achieved it. See, this is what happens here when you, like, this is an extreme version of it, but it's happened, right? This is what happens when you believe in your goals and you don't let anyone affect you, you know? No matter how many setbacks you have.
I've got a visual on the door.
IPV escape system.
Say goodbye to whatever you knew. You're gonna rewrite history. Let's go, man. Wow, this is you in history right now. Next time, wow, that was cool. Next time that happened, that door opened, aliens. I want to actually see aliens in this. That'd be quite cool if they show it.
50%, all systems nominal.
It looks fine to me. Jerry, what do you think?
I'm still go.
Something's happening. There's a light. Do you see that? Something. Can't tell whether it's daylight or not. There it is again. It's coming from the bottom.
So she's like almost leaving the realm, right? I don't even know what the fuck I just said, bro. But she's leaving whatever
Negative. We're saying only an
this place is without actually leaving it.
70%.
I don't know what is going on, bro. I'm trying to sound smart. It's like it's creating a portal. Look at this. Whoa. It's creating a portal. It creates a portal. Right. This is my bro science here, yeah? That thing is going to run so fast. It's going to create a fucking portal, right? She's going to drop. She's going to go to the portal. And it's going to be like 2 seconds on Earth. She comes back. It's going to be like 2 years on their planet. 9, 8, 7. Come on. Oh shit, that boat's getting sucked in. Oh. Wow. Told you. Look. She's going to hell, bro. What is this?
Do you read me?
She just left the galaxy. I told you she's going to go into a little portal, bro. Look at this. I told you. I should be in this little thing. This is like light years. She's traveling light years. Look at this. Why is she trying to explain these things when she has no idea what's going on? Just enjoy the ride, bro. You know, you don't need to explain it anymore.
I must have gone through a wormhole.
Jesus, this is... Oh my God. Her soul started talking.
Some kind of a transit system.
Bro, let me tell you something, yeah? This director... Either his imagination is insane or he's got this information from the government. There's no way you could come up with these things, bro. That's crazy.
It's a triple, no, quadruple system. Oh, it's beautiful.
Wow. They have lights as well. Bro, what is good? That compass, it doesn't even know what it... That compass just lost being a compass. Do you know what I mean? Good thing you got off, man. She has some great sense. Oh, wow.
Celestial event.
It's like her face isn't moving right. You see, her face is like getting younger. What is going on? What is going on with her face? You see that? Tell me she's gonna see an alien, man. Oh my God, she's landed on the planet. It's like Hawaii, man. Look at this. That is crazy, man. You might want to get back quick because your mates are gonna be 150 years old. back home, you know? You never thought an alien planet would have a beach. This is amazing, bro. Like, yeah, like the CGI isn't great or whatever, yeah, but this is amazing. It just makes you wonder, you know? Like, even if you don't believe in this shit, you just go, oh, what if, you know?
I missed you.
How'd you?
Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you, sweetheart.
Oh, man.
None of this is real.
That's my scientist.
You downloaded my thoughts, my memories, even Pensacola.
We thought this might make things easier for you.
So he's an alien, just taking a shape of her dad, just to make things easier.
Why did you contact us?
You contacted us. We were just listening.
There are others?
Many others.
That is amazing.
We didn't build it. We don't know who did. Maybe someday they'll come back.
Is this some test?
No, no tests.
What happens now?
Now, you go home.
I have so many questions. Do we get to come back?
In
That's
time,
it?
we'll take another.
Let me ask you a few more questions, man.
Small moves, Ellie.
Wow. I love the fact that they didn't show actual, like, looking aliens. Do you know what I mean? It made it more realistic, because you're like, oh, well, kind of makes sense, I guess. To not scare her or, like, freak her out. That is beautiful, man. But then again, this alien didn't answer shit. I'll be like, bro, I traveled all this way. Give me something, you know? Then again, you just saw an alien, so just be grateful, bitch.
Steve, how is she?
How is she? Ellie, this is Control.
What's she gonna say?
I don't know.
They're gonna think she got transported to Hawaii or something. No one's gonna believe her,
the
man.
IPV dropped straight through the machine. You didn't go anywhere.
Wow.
I did go. That's what I've been trying to tell everyone, but the headset didn't record a single image.
Oh, now they think she's crazy. See, look, no one's gonna believe. Oh my God, people, man.
Now, Doctor, let me show you what we saw. These separate remote cameras show exactly the same event. The IPV dropped straight through. Everyone
But time moves differently. Because no one's gonna believe you if you say, what, you went to an alien planet and you saw Hawaii and you met your dad who told you what we already know. Like, they're gonna think she just, like, hallucinated or something.
A fraction of a second Earth time, yes. Now, because of the effects of general relativity, what I experienced is approximately 18 hours passed instantaneously on Earth.
Yeah, this is what you don't understand. Your minds are fucking... You're too small, you're too insignificant to understand this. How much evidence do you want to show this guy, man?
A phenomenon known in psychiatric circles, I believe, as a self-reinforcing delusion.
Is that what you think, that I was delusional?
Well, I do think you may have suffered some kind of an episode, yes. I do.
Oh, wow, they're going to say she faked it.
You would need a satellite to transmit the signal, but it would be impossible to simulate something.
You'd need a satellite, and you'd need launch capabilities to put the satellite into orbit, and of course, the message itself. To put something...
I can't believe this is happening.
S.R. Haddon.
You're implying that this was all some kind of a hoax? That...
Bro, what?
Dr. Irwin, you come to us with no evidence, no record, no artifact. Only a story that, to put it mildly, strains credibility.
Yes, because the transmission gone. I couldn't show you anything, man.
Are you really going to sit there and tell us we should just take this all on faith?
What do you want me to bring? Couldn't take a 4K camera there, take a picture for you, bro.
You admit that you have absolutely no physical evidence to back up your story.
Yes.
You admit that you very well may have hallucinated this whole thing.
Yes.
Oh, wow. This is horrible. This is horrible, man. To even admit that.
Had an experience. I can't prove it. I can't even explain it. But everything that I know as a human being, everything that I am tells me that it was real.
That alien, man, like, bro, come on. Like, if I was her, right, I'd be like, could you just give me some sort of proof that you exist? So when I go back, I can show it to them, like a statue or something, right? Like, I get their point. They're like, you saw your dad on a Hawaiian beach? I can't believe that. Do you know what I mean? No matter how much you love this girl and you believe her. That alien, man, just give me something. I don't even know if that actually happened. She could be hallucinating. It's weird, like the emotions I'm going through with this film, it's crazy. Like, give me some sort of sand that I could take, you know what I mean? I take that poison thing out, I put it in there so I can show it to them that it's not from this planet. That I actually did travel.
What do you believe? What do you believe?
It's like she feels like she's let all these people down, you know?
I, for one, believe her.
See, that's what happens when you have faith in someone, you know? It's showing the parallels between, you know, how do you prove that God exists, right? And how is she going to prove that aliens exist? You know, you just got to have faith. Like, I mean, you can't prove it unless they gave you something.
Are there other people out there in the universe?
What do you think, huh? Universe. Pretty big place. So if it's just us, seems like an awful waste of space.
I'll be a little bit pissed. Like, if this actually happened, I'll be like, man, alien, give me something, man. Give me a leaf, you know? Give me some water, anything. I like that he done that because it just makes you wonder, you know? That's what it's all about. It's just making you make your own mind up and like discover your own. It's not trying to push anything. Genuinely enjoyed this, right? Now, this is not my type of, I wouldn't say this is not my type of movie, but I'm glad I watched it, right? Like, if I was to watch a trailer on it, I probably wouldn't watch it, right? But what I love the most is that the questions that was raised between religion and science, right? Are we alone? Like, you know, it's an awful waste of space for just, you know, some carbon air and, you know, some acid rain or whatever, right? Like, it makes you wonder, like a kid, like, you know, like the way it began, like you're a kid, you know, like the way kids explore shit. You know, this is what that movie does to you. It makes you feel like a kid. Like, imagine this, you know, imagine time, imagine, you know, another portal, galaxies, and like you aliens. Like, it makes you fall in love with science as well. You know, it's like this movie felt like the dad from the beginning of the movie. You know, you're not bored by it, right? But it is a boring subject to read about, right? For some people. But what I say, it feels like the dad. It's like the dad is this movie, but it's teaching you like a really good science teacher. Just what if, you know? Like, yes, I get it, you're religious and you don't believe in, you know, aliens and stuff, but just what if, you know? You don't believe in aliens, but what if? You know, because it's an awful waste of space. And you got to admit that it is. I mean, I believe in aliens, right? But it's just the way it's done. It's beautiful, you know? The acting was great. I thought it was a bit too long, I'd say. I feel like some parts could have been shortened, like 2 hours and 30 minutes. I think it was a bit too long. Yeah, I feel like it could have been shorter and it would have worked way better, you know. Some of the characters, I could like there was emotional scenes, but there was too many political things going on that it kind of took away from that fascination that I have, right? Yes, it's showing like how politics and when things get involved, it ruins shit, right? But it also showed politics, how like you can't tell people about these, you know, these things that you discover because they will just go crazy and make cults. But I felt like it spent too much time on the political side of it, right? That took me out. I wanted more of the science part of it. Listen, T-Venus, thank you so much for, you know, showing me this movie. I appreciate you guys. Listen, if you've got a movie suggestion, let me know, or join up to the tier. I appreciate you. Take care. Yes, mate, how you doing? Welcome to Josh Ash. Welcome, you beautiful.